Hi, this is Gangster Turtle, and I'm about to show you a little tutorial on how to go underground, how to set up. And there's two different ways to do it. Once you're underground, you can change to a Sympt-O-Matic and a different staircase to get out. So here we go. So here we start with a foundation, and as you can see, it's 4 rows above the ground. I already have the ladder set up with a base and 3 welcome mats on the first step. That will end up being attached to the foundation, which will help you go underground. Okay, now that the ladder is in the ground, you can now walk over to the base head. You can see it sticking out of the ground just barely. Now you touch it, you press E. Since I'm on a PC, you press E, and then you can be underground and you'll be playing the bass. Then press E again to stop playing the bass, and you'll turn around onto that third welcome mat and then back up or walk forward towards the stairs. Don't go up the stairs, just walk to it. Then get rid of the welcome mats, the 1 and the 2 on the right side, and you'll be able to start putting the floor in. Now that you have the first piece of flooring in, you can add the second piece of flooring, so you will be able to walk over towards your left, or depending on how it is, if you look up you'll see a green line and you'll know if you can go right, left, straight, or whichever. From there you can add a Sympt-O-Matic, which would be the second way you can get into the ground, and then you'll be able to eliminate that staircase that's coming down into the ground with the base. I'll show you next how to do it. And always make sure you're on snap for the staircase, adding the steps or anything and moving the staircase into the ground. Make sure you're on snap, otherwise it'll all come apart. As you can see, you can't see the Sympt-O-Matic coming through the ground, so you need to go back underground and adjust the Sympt-O-Matic either forward, sideways, or whichever, and then it should appear above the ground. You'll go back up, take a look, make sure it's there, and then you can come back down through the Sympt-O-Matic. Okay, you can now walk over and see part of the Sympt-O-Matic sticking out of the ground. From there, I do have a PC, so you press E and you'll get in the Sympt-O-Matic. Go underground, then press E to exit the Sympt-O-Matic, and then walk back over towards your staircase and come back above ground. Now that the staircase is removed, you can put it to the side and delete it after. turn around, look at your foundation, and lower the foundation into the ground so that the top piece, and you've got part of the first row sticking above the ground. From there, get back into Sympt-O-Matic, go underground, and you'll add a stone staircase, which I like to use because the transition walking up is a lot smoother. I'll show you how to do it. Okay, now that you're back underground, look at your stone staircase, walk back over to it, and put yourself into free mode so you can now adjust that staircase and bring it down and whatever. You may have a little trouble, it'll probably pop up above ground again, but grab it, bring it back down, move it closer towards your flooring so it kind of connects to your flooring, and from there you can adjust it, and you'll see how it looks when you get back up to the top. Okay, now that you're above ground, you can walk back over to the foundation. You can get rid of the foundation piece. And after you turn around, you look for the staircase sticking out of the ground. As you can see, after adjusting it, it's almost flush with the ground, so you can barely see it sticking up. So that's a good thing, because if you want low visibility getting in, getting out, you don't want anyone to find it for some reason, or enemies, it's harder to destroy. That's how you do it. Okay, so now we're going to add the third piece of flooring, and from there we're going to add 2 staircases down, and then we'll add more flooring, and that will be your base underground. You can build from there, you can go further underground, whatever you want to do, but now you're underground there, so start building. Also, it's good to check your flooring with a wall. Look up, you'll see your green line around your area. Put a wall up. If the wall's red, then you may have to eliminate a piece of floor, move the wall in, do 2 sections, see if you can go around, wall around, and then you know where you stand that way, that if you've gone too far out of your build area, you got to pull it back in. So that's just a tip. So have fun and go ahead and build. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this will help you in your future builds and building underground. And please like the video and please follow. I appreciate it, and I thank you.